the roof.
Oh, that's swell, dear. Could you just go away with your phone while I round up the children?
Yeah, of course. Hey, Bob, it's time for dinner.
No, Daddy. I'll let the piggies tickle my toes.
Oh,
No, why'd you have to wake me? I was just in the middle of the most delightful dream.
pigs?
What in tarnation, boy? I was fighting the bear. Pigs.
Bob, will you say grace for the meal?
Ma, do I have to?
Yes.
But Ma...
Hurry up, Robert. I'm starving here.
I go by Bob now, Papa.
Why, you little
Bob! Call me. Bob, please obey Ma.
No, I'm kidding.
Fine. Dear Lord, thank you for this food and thank you for dying for us. And I just pray that you would help Pa hurry up with the house repairs. Amen.
No, I just finished patching that leak above Mary's bed.
Thank you, Pa.
When are you going to get to the other 4 leaks in the house?
Boys, complaining all you can do. You know, my pa never complained like this. In fact, he moved out of his rickety old house and built himself a new one. I'm thinking we ought to do the same thing.
Don't you dare.
We should go to Oregon like my pa did.
Oh, no, you don't. There are too many of us and we have too much to bring.
What in tarnation are you on about, woman? My pa traversed them there trails time and time again with hundreds of people.
He is right, you know.
No! We'll die on them trails.
Die? Ain't no way I'm doing that.
It'd be good for you. All you know is how to complain. Be a perfect chance to whip you into shape.
I think we should go as well. It gets out of here. Besides, I always did love the stories my pa told me about my papa. I'd love to follow in his footsteps.
Ha! Finally, someone sensible.
I hate this idea.
You hate everything. I think this idea is worth a shot.
What? Is no one on my side?
I am.
You don't count!
I, for one, think this is a terrible idea. Why should we put on life at stake and leave everything behind just so you can be like a pa? Right, Ellie?
I don't know.
How can you be okay with putting our children in danger for something as trivial as this?
Trivial? What do you mean trivial? This is ruining our blood. It's our destiny.
That don't make no sense. I got no care for blood or destiny. I'm looking out for our children's safety.
Be an enjoyable experience for them.
No, it wouldn't.
Nobody cares what you think, Bob. Just stop complaining and keep your mouth shut.
Ma, Mary's being mean to me.
Calm down for a second, Bob.
See? Told you no one cares.
How about this? There's 7 of us, so let's take a vote to see whether we stay or go.
Fine, I'm sure there's enough sensible people here to make the right choice. I vote we go.
I vote we stay.
I vote with pa that we go.
Well, I vote that we stay.
You only complain, so you only count as a half a point.
In that case, you only count as half a point, because you'll die before we get there.
Fine, he counts completely.
I vote with Pa and Pawpaw that we go.
I vote that we stay.
Well, Elizabeth, what about you? Sounds like you're the tiebreaker.
Oh, me? I don't know which one to vote. Can I have some time to think about it?
Ugh, fine.
Ma, the food's cold.
Okay!
Come in. Hey, are you doing okay?
I don't know. My love is split between the family, and I'm afraid both choices would lead to more fighting.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Well, to put it plainly, I don't know which decision to choose. There may be great things we'll be able to do if we go, but I still have doubts. I love my home and my people, but change can be good, can't it?
Is that the risk you're willing to take?
We can't be cowards, Sally. We gotta prove to these stubborn men that we won't live in fear.
Believe me, I agree with you, but there are other ways that we can do this. Even I think we should stay, although I'm aiming fond of this place myself. Don't you trust my judgment?
Yes, very much so.
Then stay.
I wish it were that simple, but it ain't. I feel like the best decision is for all of us to go.
Have you lost your mind? You would rather listen to your father's will and your closest friends?
No, it ain't like that.
Then who is in your head? I know you don't do the decision on your own.
I don't know what you want me to say. Seems maybe Mary's in a better mind than you.
Mary, I don't believe this after all these years.
Don't say that. You know I care for you. You just ain't always right all the time.
I don't believe this. What a friend you are. Go on and figure out your loyalties if you have them.
That's not a card.
Oh, Mary. Well, a little bit. Seems that Sally doesn't like it when people disagree with her.
I can understand that a little.
Deep down, I know we should go, but I don't want to go around making people mad.
Well, someone's bound to be upset no matter what you choose, so it's up to you to decide what's right.
I suppose so. This choice ain't gonna be an easy one, but it's gonna be the right one. All right, I suppose I've decided.
Took you long enough.
Well, I assume she's in her right mind. Let her speak.
I say we should go.
Go!
So when we leaving?
This is folly. Is there anything we can do to sway you?
Aye, please, anything?
Oh, Hannah, as he's the head of the family, I say we let Jedediah the third handle it.
I say we leave in the morning.
It's decided then. We leave first thing morning. But for now, let's go get some rest before we head out.
Ma, are you really okay with this?
Can't say that I am, but you're in the boat.
But
It's fair. 4-3.
Alrighty, y'all, let's get going. We still got plenty of home to pack, and if we hurry, we can be done by noontime.
Can you shut your mouth up for even 1 minute, you nasty old man?
What did you call me? Ow! Oh, my back. Oh.
Still don't see why we're doing this. It's dangerous and unnecessary.
Come on, dear. I ain't just gonna sit in that old house and rot. I gotta blaze my own trail like my old papa. Besides, if I see some of those blasted Comanches, I can blow their heads off.
Just because the Comanches killed your father doesn't mean you gotta go kill them all.
I ain't gonna just sit here and do nothing. I know you can care less about Oregon or the Comanches, but I really think that we need to do this. I'd rather do it with you.
Sweet as that is, I'm interested in protecting our children. And if anything happens to them, I'm hanging it over your head.
Okay. I'm just glad we're doing this together.
this is stupid. Can't believe we're doing this.
Well, we are, so quit your complaining and help carry some stuff.
But I don't want to.
Well, why not?
Because I didn't want to go on this trip in the first place.
Well, just quit being a baby and pick up something.
Ma, she's teasing me.
Mary, stop teasing your brother.
So where did you find this wagon anyway, Pop?
Well, why do you think that Papa and I woke up so early this morning? We went into town and bought this wagon and this old horse. Isn't she a beaut? Yeah, isn't she a beaut?
Guess that's everything, ain't it?
Yeah, now that we have torn the whole house down, can we just leave, Your Majesty?
The heck did you call me? Why, if I don't...
Please stop, Paul.
Yeah, Papa, we wouldn't want you to die of anger before we left.
What?
Hey! We did this last night. We don't need to do it again.
But Ma...
No buts. Get in the wagon. Come on, Sally. So we really doing this, huh?
You bet your bottom teeth we are.
Well, then I guess I leave this to you two.
Thank you, dear.
Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Too bad! Yeah!
Mom, my bum hurts. Can I switch places with you?
Sure.
Much better.
Wow, Robert. Didn't think we'd get this annoying this quick.
Cut it out. It's only been a few days, and we're already at each other's throats.
You shouldn't have let Papa talk us into doing this.
I better not be hearing any complaint out of you, Robert.
It's Bob.
I don't care. Zip it.
Now, why have we gone and stopped?
Not completely sure. Something fell off, so I'm gonna give the wagon a check.
Didn't we check the wagon earlier?
Sure enough, the back wheel's loose, so it'll only take a second.
When do you think we're gonna stop for lunch, dear?
Not too long. Probably just another hour, an hour and a half.
Why don't we go ahead and eat now? There's food back here.
No, we've got to wait for your pa and your papa.
There you go. She's all fixed up.
Hey, Pa, this doesn't look like enough food. We've got only a week's worth left at best.
Well, we're almost to Port Kearney where you can stock up on provisions. Didn't make much sense to bring a bunch of food that was just gonna rot before we could eat it.
Okay, everybody out. This is Fort Kearney.
Finally, we can get out of this bumpy wagon.
Boy, when we start heading out of here, I'm going to start teaching you not to complain no more.
No need to be extreme.
What do you mean? I was just going to talk to you.
Ma, are you sure I made the right decision in coming here?
Of course you did. This beats that old house any day.
Oh, if you'll refrain from interrupting, I believe she was talking to me.
Ha!
Sweetie, the choice is yours in the end. And you've come this far, and there's no point in doubting yourself. Just wait and see. Everything will work out.
Yeah, but I just feel like Sally's mad at me. We were best friends, but ever since we left, she hasn't said a word to me.
Well, it's an issue she's gonna have to work out in her heart. Just wait and see.
Thanks, Ma. I needed that.
Well, I reckon that's about it. You better head back to the wagon.
How much more of this do we got left? Can't take another minute on that wagon.
Oh, we just started. I reckon it's another 2 months before we get there.
What? Can't we make the horses go faster?
No can do, buckaroo.
But Pa...
Damn it, Bob. No one wants to hear your whining.
Oh, you are the one to talk. I've heard Ellie said that she would go on this trip just because we wanted to her.
That is not true. She made the decision all by herself.
I want to hear any more fighting out of you two. You know Mom won't want to hear your bickering. Go us back to the wagon. Hey, honey, you're stocked on everything we need. It's time to hit the road.
All right, let's go.
Ha! In your face. I win 5-2, you stupid baby.
Mary, be more kind to your brother.
Papa, can we stop soon? My legs are hurting for sitting so long.
You know what, boy? I think it's time I give you that talking to. Abigail, you and everyone else come up here and hold her in. Jedediah the third now come back to talk to Robert.
Okay, fine. Don't do anything to him.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Alright, now listen here, boy. You need to cut it with the complaint. That's all you ever do. It's only been a few days since you were at Fort Kearney, and that's all I've heard from you.
And what's so wrong with that?
Because you're a Smith. It's about time I tell you a story about our past. Way from back before I was even a youngin'. My pa, Jedediah Strong Smith, decided he was going to make a name for himself by establishing a trade route that took him all the way from Oregon and California. He and 18 other men went on this journey. That journey resulted in the very trail we're on right now. Ever since then, we've had to do something big and mighty to earn our name as Jedediah. Only then can we be named after him. And I, as your pa's pa, earned my name Jedediah Stronger Smith by fighting a bear.
And I, your pa, Jedediah Strongest Smith, earned my name by beating a bear.
You didn't have to go there. But regardless, you gotta cut it with this whiny attitude and earn your name.
We'll leave you here and think about it.
You know, maybe they're right. Maybe it is time to turn my life around. I enjoyed playing rock, paper, scissors with Mary earlier, so maybe this trip won't be so horrible after.
You know, I really think we got through to him.
What was that? Oh my god!
When I envisioned us making it here, it wasn't ever this sad. I guess I also figured that it'd be all 7 of us making it here.
Will you please stop talking about it? Let's just take some time for everyone to relax.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna stop and take a break, so get out.
You know, if you have voted to stay, they wouldn't happen. What? If you have voted to stay, then this wouldn't happen to you.
Please don't say that.
I don't care. I tried to tell you this is a bad idea. But now you didn't listen to me. You listened to me instead of your voices.
Sally.
Yes, but...
No! I don't care what you had to say. You said you'd keep him safe. You said that nothing would happen. You said that...
Elizabeth...
No! I just need someone to talk to one more time. Do that, please.
Yes, dear?
Let's get back to the wagon.
Okay, we're almost at Independence Rock, so get ready to get out soon.
This is literally all her fault.
Is this really my fault?
She was the deciding vote.
I mean, other people voted for this too.
She even betrayed me for Mary.
Was I right to side with Mary instead of Sally?
She's responsible for what happened to Robert.
Am I to blame for Robert too?
I hate her.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I know what I have to do.
Maybe I'll just tell her that I love her and that she'll always be my best friend.
Sally, I love you.
What in tarnation's going on? What have you done?
It was Sally. That's definitely a knife wound, and we've only got our guns. We were walking back when we saw it happen.
I'm going.
Well, why is that? We're faster. Let us go.
I grew up without a mother and sisters. I taught myself the ladylike things later. I guarantee you I can travel faster than you.
But
no buts. Your focus was on Oregon, so go to Oregon. My focus is the safety of our children, so I'm gonna go avenge my child. Have fun in Oregon for me.
What in tarnation? Well, I reckon we get out of here as soon as we can. I guess, in theory, our food will last longer. Nothing, huh? Look, I'm sorry we couldn't do anything. I shot at her, but I missed. I still think I should have gone instead of Abigail. Please stop. Okay, I apologize. So, these are the Rockies, huh?
They're beautiful.
No kidding.
sure wish Abigail could have seen these. I wonder how she's doing.
Dadgum, that was a nightmare with the three of us. I couldn't imagine doing that with 100 wagons.
Sounds like torture.
Speaking of torture, I'm starving. Let's go ahead and stop for supper in the night.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Well, since it's only three of us, we eat less food, but we took too long to get through the Rockies. I don't think we're going to get to Fort Hall in time.
Well, dadgum, what are we gonna do then? I guess we could eat the horse. We have to leave some stuff behind, but we only need 3 people's worth of property.
This is the only choice.
I am a mystical ghost horse who decided I'd join your expedition solely because I thought it would be interesting, but I refuse to let you kill me. Another day, I shall take my revenge once again.
After all this, we're finally almost there.
Yeah, it's a shame no one else can make it.
Well, we've got about 2 days left.
2 days? I got 1 day's left of food.
Oh, I think I only have enough for 1 day also. There it is. Need some Oregon sleep.
My revenge.
Dang it.
But no buts!
When are you gonna get to the oil?
Y'all ready?
No.
Why don't we...
Bro!
Maybe this trip won't be very horrible after all.
Got plenty of home to pack, and if we hurry, we can be done by... Sorry about that.
We are filming.